We just closed on a house-side acreage in North Idaho. If you haven't seen this video yet, go watch it now. We're currently moving all our belongings out to the property while simultaneously preparing our current home to be rented. Okay, so it's been 2 days since the last time I picked up the camera, and I had my tooth pulled yesterday. And it sucked. It was not fun. Didn't enjoy it. Don't recommend. I had my bottom tooth pulled several years ago, and I don't remember it being that rough. But pain-wise, I'm feeling a lot better. I think today I'm gonna try to work on painting the mudroom and see how far I get there, and then maybe if I have time to put a second paint coat on our little hallway in between the bedrooms. And other than some touch-ups, like random spots here and there, that should be the end of painting in the house. Oh, never mind, I forgot. And then at some point we have to paint the living room, the 3 walls. It seems like a really big task, but I'm hoping it's not. Yeah, so one thing I've learned, I have a lot of respect for people who do DIY home reno projects. That's it for their YouTube, because it's really hard to film and work at the same time, really hard, especially projects that take a long time. So it's really hard to remember to keep moving the GoPro or the camera to capture all the angles. So this video is probably going to be kind of a hodgepodge of clips, same as the last one, but whatever. This is what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna make some coffee and hopefully feeling good enough to get started on this. I'm gonna finish painting this room today. I despise painting. Well, I'm learning I despise it. I used to love it, but now I'm just over it, especially when it's just white, shades of white on white on white. So I only have a panel here, and then I had to do the ceiling, and then I didn't do the bottom trim, but I will just do that by hand, and then a couple, I gotta do the window, but I'll just do that with a smaller brush. So yeah, hopefully get this done today, and then we'll only have one more thing to paint after that. 2 more things to paint after that, so just get cranking. Oh my god, I hate painting. Okay, so I think I'm done with everything. Except I need to do the trim along the bottom. So I'm gonna do that. And then I vote that this room is done because I am overpainting, but I still have a lot more to do. got that one done. I need to put another coat of paint on this wall. I'm gonna put another coat of paint in this little weird hallway alcove. Yeah, I can't talk. I just need to know. Yeah, I just need to put another coat of paint on here and then do the bottoms. I always just leave that for the end because that's just how I paint. So yeah. Okay, ignore my hair wrap. I just washed it and I want it to stay clean. We have started it on the painting of the living room and the fixing of all the little nooks and crannies. So this is the last painting we should have to do in the interior. Hopefully, right?
We say that, but you always find more.
The weather's been very odd today. Just raining and then sunny and then raining and sunny. It's Carter Lane, so the street's probably gonna get a little busier. Picked up some barbed wire this morning that we'll use to build a fence later on. Luke got a good deal. Facebook score. So yeah, this is what we're working on next. We've got the walls all patched. The next step is to sand and clean it up, and then I think we're gonna actually skip the primer on these. These walls have like 10,000 layers of paint and we don't have a lot of primer left, and the paint we bought technically has primer in it, so I think we're just gonna chance it and just start putting paint, the satin paint, right onto it after we've cleaned it. I'm still eating soft foods because my jaw, it doesn't hurt anymore actually, and I'm really surprised by that, but I don't want to risk food getting up into the wound, because it is a wound, so I'm still eating soft foods, soups. I miss eating real food. Not doing a great job of filming, just trying to get a lot done. This is insane. The weather today has been weird. It will rain, like downpour rain, and then it'll get sunny again, and then it'll downpour rain and get really windy like a monsoon. We're in the middle of the monsoon. It's not even that dark, like it's bright out. Oh, this is just miserable. Miserable little boy. Yeah. So we got one wall basically done, but I want to put the curtains back up, So we're gonna wait for that to dry. I think we're gonna make a run to the house while we wait for this to dry, just because I want to run to the house. We should introduce our sweet ride.
I want the whole internet making fun of us. Even more than I already do. Or be jealous.
I think they'll be jealous. We got a commuter car about a week ago to use for all our running around.
Listen to her growl.
Me personally, I love it.
Nobody loves a Honda CR-V.
But you know what? It's reliable. It's gonna get us where we need to go. This car is probably gonna outlast both our vehicles.
Probably. It's probably well, it's nicer than my truck at this point.
So yeah, it's a 98, so nothing fancy, but not a lot of mileage. I did the math. It's 7,000 miles a year since 1998.
And it has the original picnic table in the back, which not many people know about.
And it still even has like the original mat. I don't know why I'm so impressed by this. Like the original mats, everything works. I guess this doesn't really work, but even the cruise control works. This car is almost
Math.
20, it's 26 years old. And it still runs great. And the price was right, so. Anyway, this is our new running around car to save on fuel. Alright, so this is the first look you guys are seeing at the inside of our very messy home because we've got all our belongings in here. Back and front and side yard look pretty overgrown. Like when we pulled up, Luke said it looks like the house is abandoned.
Basically is. We abandoned it already.
We're gonna grab a snack and unload the 2 things we brought. I just kind of wanted an excuse to come out. I really hope that's not coming from inside the house. It is so overgrown. I kind of don't want to show you too much of the property because I want to do a property tour, but I will give you this one glimpse just to show you how overgrown it is here. Check. Those weeds are about as tall as me and Luke. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here and probably head back and do some more painting. I know, it's cold. What do you think?
What? Well, backyard's a mess. Bandit hates it. You're a city dog. You
It's so overgrown.
I don't know. We won't be able to know until we get moved in. Right now, it just feels like somebody else's house still.
Yeah, I kind of do. It hasn't really hit me. It'll probably hit me when that first mortgage payment goes through.
Which is right around the corner.
Alright, we're out at the house today, dropping off another load. It's very overgrown out here right now, but this is our shop. It's a nice day. Summer kind of finally showed up in North Idaho. And it's very green out here, but we're okay with that. Anything you'd like to say? Bandit's probably taking a poop. Yeah, we're gonna unload this trailer and go from there. Here's our very overgrown backyard. Very overgrown dog who's eating grass. But as you can see, the weeds are very tall, and we're gonna have to come up with a solution to get rid of them. And I think these flower beds are beyond saving. Alright, we're gonna head back and prepare for another load.